Interchange was started in the mid-1980s. It was the vision of the late Anne Gates, who was the mother of a young man with an intellectual disability. And Anne had the view that instead of children with disabilities going to a respite house, the children should have the opportunity to go and spend a bit of time with another family, a host family. Since it started, the host family arrangement has been added to by two other significant programs, the Team Companion program and another program which gives people a significant time away from the family home. All of these programs have got one thing in common, and that is that people with disabilities spend time with people who don't have disabilities. And both groups have gained from that, because basically what they find out is that people with disabilities are just like you and I.
I joined Interchange because of the satisfaction that I'd get out of spending time with a teen that doesn't always get the chance to go out and do new things and spend time with her friends a lot, and just gives her a chance to have a break from her brothers and sisters and for her family to be able to do things. Got linked up with Danielle. She's fantastic. She's a real sweet girl. We've got a lot of things in common. We love music, we love animals. She's got a lot of animals than I do. We've both got dogs and cats. When I first joined Interchange, I didn't know whether it was going to be difficult or whether it was going to be hard for me to do, but it's just like hanging out with another friend. It's not like that I'm taking care of anyone or anything like that. We just enjoy ourselves and it's really easy.
People should join Interchange because they'll get a lot out of it and they'll think it's really good fun.
I was at the receiving end of a similar thing when my father lived with me in the latter years of his life, and I saw what a great effect it had on him, something to look forward to every week, and it certainly helped me out. So it was my opportunity to pass it on to somebody else, so that's basically why I joined.
When I first met Anne, she was nice to be with, and her and me have been good friends. It's been good. I wouldn't want to give it up. It would be a really bad thing for me to give up. People should join because they would really get a lot out of working with people with disabilities.
I get satisfaction out of working with Interchange because I see that Dougie enjoys my company, I enjoy Dougie's company. I get to do things that my own children wouldn't do with me, so, like go to the Adelaide Symphony Orchestra.
We've gone out to lunch, we've gone to the zoo, we've gone everywhere.
Yeah, it's just fun to spend time with someone who really enjoys life.
This is the Great Break program. This is what we call our Outback Adventures, which is basically designed as a way of getting the guys to experience new, exciting things they haven't had a chance to do before. Do a variety of activities like kayaking, as we're doing at the moment, and a bit of bushwalking and taking in nature as well.
I went to walking on the trails, canoeing. Had the fun, and I like my friend. It was heaps fun.
It's a huge laugh. We have a great time. Carry on like you do. The guys will get along. They create new friendships. They get to know each other, and there's some nice friendships that have developed outside of these camps now. And that's what we're about. It's a social inclusion and forming social groups, developing some social skills and new experiences. Yeah.
I love camping. Having fun, talking with my friends. We like canoes, paddling around in the water.
It's actually a really accessible activity. It's something that people don't realise, that canoeing or kayaking is actually anyone with any ability can actually get in and do it and give it a go. It's also a good team building thing because you go as a group, supporting each other on the water. And there's a lot of skill involved. Like some of these guys have developed their skills to a point where they can go out and compete in some sporting events. Some guys that do the Riverland Paddling Marathon every year. We get involved in the Canoe South Australia Team Paddle Challenge. Events that lots and lots of people participate in. These guys are not only participating but doing really well in it. It's just a unique, totally unreal sort of experience for guys that haven't done it before. And of course you can come out here and hang out by the river and enjoy all it has to offer.
We first got involved in Interchange when we were first together and before we had our own children. And we did it because we wanted to have time and involvement with children. And our own children came along and they have grown up always knowing and getting on with children with disabilities.
We just do whatever we would normally do as a family with one extra member when we have Leanne on the weekends. It doesn't stop us from doing what we would normally do. and adds a dimension to the way we live. And our friends know that if we have a Leanne weekend, well, Leanne comes too, and well, they wouldn't be our friends, I don't think, unless they accepted her along with the rest of us.
People often say, oh, isn't it a wonderful thing that you're doing? And it really doesn't feel that way to us. When you become involved in Interchange, initially you think of it in terms of disability, but as soon as you meet someone, it's actually about a person, it's about a life, it's about a relationship, and it's the quality of that relationship that makes the weekend worthwhile. And over years, you get to know a child really well. It's a wonderful opening up and enriching of our family and of our children's lives and of our experiences of life. And I don't understand why more people don't do it, because it's not a difficult thing to do, and it's been a wonderful experience for our family.
We first heard about Interchange via TV commercial. Ian and I actually met later in life, and we thought that would be a good thing for us because we both don't have children. We've had a beautiful little boy, Aidan. He was only 7 when we first picked him up. He has changed a lot over the years because he's now 14. What do you like doing best?
Make muffins.
Where do you take them?
Nana.
In the nursing home?
It's around the corner.
Well, he's part of the family, you know, he's blended into our way of life, and we've come into his way of life, and we've just found that it's a good match, it's a good knit. Having a child to look after, we're doing things like we never do, so we're getting a lot of enjoyment out of it too.
Yeah,
so
it's been good for us.
It's very good for us. The enjoyment you see on the kids' faces is the most rewarding, more rewarding than anything. It's worth every minute at a time you donate your time to that organisation.
It's been great for us, and also I think great for him too.
Yes.
He's a big part of our family now.
Oh yeah.
And we've got a dog, and he loves our dog, and our dog loves it when he comes as well, so it's good for all of us. We're very happy that we joined. Win-win situation.
A win-win. So I recommend it for anyone to do it.